Hi YouTube, today I'm going to open the NERF Alien Menace Ravager. Now, this is a brand new NERF line. I bet you all know there's different NERF lines, which is like N-Strike, N-Strike Elite, Mega, Rivals, Rebel, Vortex. Those are all the different lines of NERF guns. This is a brand new line coming out called the Alien Menace, and they have two guns so far. This one, the Ravager, and they're making another one. Well, they made another one, but obviously we don't have it yet, called the Incisor. Since they have two guns for the new line, they're gonna have the spring gun, the new spring gun for the new line, and the electric gun for the new line, which is, I think they do that a lot, because when the Rival came out, they had the Apollo and Zeus, spring and electric. So here's the spring gun, the Ravager. I kind of want to call it a shotgun. It holds 8 darts. And on the back, it says also look for the Incisor, which is going to be a semi-automatic electric gun. So the colors for this new line are obviously going to be purple, white, and gray, unless they change it later, but that's the colors of the Incisor and the Ravager. And obviously it has this big orange front part. This isn't really a muzzle or a tip, because it's so enormous, but I'm just gonna call it a front part. And it has an orange trigger, which is, they do that on a lot of guns. So now let's open it. Here it is, whoa. On the box, it shows that there's actually like 4 of these like barrel pieces, and there's only 2 on it. So I guess there's gonna be more pieces in here to put on. And obviously the darts, yeah, here they are. And the darts, the instructions. And I already know how this works. So before you even play with it, each bag is gonna have one of these pieces. And you're just gonna slide that onto here like this. And then the other one. So this is very easy to put together. Now we have to put this other piece on, like this, and you don't even need to look at the instructions, it's really easy. Just slide it on, and it has 8 barrels, that's why it comes with 8 darts. And you use it by pumping this handle right here, and then firing. Oh, so one thing to know when putting these barrels on right is when you put the barrels on, you make sure to push them really hard until you hear a little click, like, and then when you hear that, it should be ready, because if you don't hear that click and shoot it, then the piece is gonna fall off, which what happened to me because I didn't put one of them on right, but now it's on right. And to fire it, you just pump the handle and shoot. And every time you shoot it, the barrel turns, which is cool, so. And you can also do slam fire, which is by holding down the trigger and pumping it. And now let's look at the darts. And these darts are regular elite darts with just different colors. And oh, there's 2 more. And I really like the colors on these darts, because the N-Strike darts were all orange. Now the N-Strike Elite darts are blue with orange tips. These are gray with purple tips, and I think they just really look cool. These are like my favorite darts ever. I really like how these darts look. And it comes with 8. So they're just regular N-Strike Elite darts, different colors. And NERF does that with a lot of guns. Like every time they make a new line, they have darts like this. Lots of times they usually just do the exact same darts but different colors. But if they're gonna do a completely like different kind of line, like with Mega or Rival, they actually do change how the ammunition is, because Mega actually kind of the same design, a lot bigger, and Rival, they took it from a dart with a bullet shape and turned it into a ball. And this actually looks pretty cool, because you see the gray, white, and purple. I like the back, how they did translucent purple in the back, and you can see this orange piece inside here. But like regular, just plastic purple in the front. And I really like these little tubes. I don't know what they're supposed to be, It probably has nothing to do with actually having the blaster working, but they probably put that just for design, but it still looks really cool. On this side it says Ravager and NERF. And I don't know if you know what this is, but on the box I saw this too. It's these little like symbols, and I don't know if that's just some design they put on or if it's something real and it means anything. But if it is something real and it does mean something, then type it in the comment section below and tell me what it is, if you know what it is. And it seems like this series of blasters isn't gonna have any tactical rails, because it's supposed to be based off guns that aliens would use. If you ask me, I would rather have tactical rails actually, so I could put stuff on here, that'd be cool. But if they don't, then I think I understand why, because I don't think aliens would have tactical rails on their guns. If aliens were even real, or if they're real, nobody really knows. One last thing I want to say talking about this blaster is it doesn't have tactical rails, but it does have one sling mount on it in the back. So if you wanted to put a sling on this, you could attach it to here and have it hold on to this. Okay, let's shoot it now. It looks like it shoots from the bottom barrel first. And then once you've spun around the whole time, maybe it'll start shooting from the top barrel. I think that's what it's gonna do. So it looks like it is shooting from the bottom barrel first, and then once it goes on its like second time spinning around, it shoots from the top barrels. Now let's try slam fire, and this time I'm gonna shoot it above that door. That shot pretty fast. Already out of ammo. Now I'm gonna shoot it one more time, but this time I'm gonna see if it can reach the roof. That shot 2 darts. So when I shot it, all the darts reached the roof, but they were just flying everywhere. Definitely does shoot pretty far. It hits the roof. I would kind of think of this gun as like a shotgun. If you slam fired it like, because it holds 8 rounds, and I just really feel like this should be a shotgun. I'm gonna shoot it towards the camera, but not at the camera, right above the camera, because I don't want to hit my mom recording this, but I still want to show you the barrel moving. So, can you see the barrel? Okay, so that is the end of the video. Bye YouTube, thanks for watching, please subscribe, peace out.